I'm Mrs. Moran, and I am the director of St. Damien Preschool Academy and one of the 3-year-old teachers. Welcome to St. Damien Preschool Academy, and thank you for taking this virtual tour with me.
This is our beautiful school. When you walk in, there's always a great pictures of the kids when you come into the building. Both doors are usually secure and need to be buzzed in by our office. When the kids come in for a tour, the first thing they notice is our wonderful playground. And yes, we get to use this, weather permitting. So let's start our tour to the Preschool Academy wing. I have 2 teachers and 4-year-old, 2 teachers and 3-year-old, myself included in one of those 3-year-olds. Our hallways, as you can see, are always bright and colorful. Miss Lucio and Miss Boucher are the 4-year-old teachers, and there's 2 rooms, 300 and 303. This is the kids' cubbies, where they put everything and all artwork. We work in themes, so this was March, St. Patrick's Day, Ocean. Each couple weeks we do a different theme as a unit, so that would be our preschool 3s and 4s. I'm gonna walk around. And this is Miss Lucio's room. And she has an assistant, Mrs. Mackerland. You will see Miss Lucio and Miss Boucher's room are exactly the same. The teachers do a STAR student. They start high-frequency sight words right in the beginning of the school year. And they each have introductions every week, like I was saying. Everybody does circle time. And that's when they sit on the rug and work the days of the week, months of the year, and celebrate birthdays and counting. Miss Lucio and Miss Boucher do 2 letters and 2 numbers a week, and they work on beginning sounds, getting them prepared for their January curriculum, which is a kindergarten curriculum, which is Treasures, My Math, and also our religion series, which they use. They also use a Scholastic weekly magazine, which helps with science and social studies. The My Math workbook, which is a kindergarten based, helps the children focus on math skills, math facts, composing numbers, and addition skills. And then when they move on to kindergarten, they do another kindergarten program that's a little bit more challenging. So that's why we get our 4-year-olds ready for the kindergarten level. Our Treasure series also is focuses on beginning sounds, comprehension, and they also get little readers. Those are workbooks, and then that's the workbook. Our students also have Reading A to Z and Raz Kids, which are leveled readers. Each child comes in reading at all different levels, so we like to keep them challenged with their reading. Our Preschool Academy wing is nut free for our snack and our lunch. Lunch starts at 11:15 to 11:45, and the students move into this room. The teachers go to lunch at that time, and all the students are here with all the aides and parent helpers. They eat lunch until 11:45, and then they use the bathroom. And they have, after bathroom, they start to take a nap. After the bathroom, the kids take a nap in each one of their classrooms. This is Miss Boucher's, this is our other 4-year-old room. And these are the cots the kids sleep on. Each in their own classroom with their own teacher. At nap at 12:05 is when they finally get down. The teachers are back from lunch, and then they will be in the classroom while the 8s take a lunch. And then this is the blanket that the kids would need. And then we send that home every time at the end of the day. At the end of the week. And you will see Miss Boucher, who is the other 4-year-old teacher, and Miss Lucio's room are exactly the same. They work on everything. The only thing that they probably don't work on together is maybe some art projects. But everything else is the same, down to the circle term, sight words, the reading series, the math series. Everything is all the same. Our next part of the tour is Mrs. Moran's room, which is me, and Miss Tammy, who is our other 3-year-old preschool teacher. Our curriculum is a little bit different. We use one number and letter a week. It's also theme-based. Our students start with beginning sounds A and 1, and we work on that all week. And as you can see, those are the things that we use. We have the alpha tails and the puppet people. We call them trace and erase forms, so the kids understand how to start tracing and using that fine motor. And then also our religion series, we do a lot of songs and stories that we get resources online. Our preschool students wear uniforms, which is our St. Damien t-shirt and sweatpants. You can order those online from a company called Marathon, which usually starts in the beginning of the year. That information will be given out when everybody is registered. The 3-year-olds work on their circle time, and we always work on counting days of the week, months of the year, in our seasons, and the weather. We have jobs for line leaders. Also, we work on pencil grip with holding their pencils. We start out with fat pencils, and then we move to smaller pencils, and then markers, coloring, small manipulatives, where our students have free play. They pull out the toys, and then everybody cleans up. This is a time when they socialize with each other, and they learn how to play with each other, share. Sometimes they're not happy about it, but they learn how to share very quickly. And they respect all of these toys. We also do circle time, just like the 4-year-old teachers. And we do beginning sounds of the letters, and we have vocabulary cards with other pictures of the sounds. For example, you could see that we have a T and an S there, and all the pictures that begin with those sounds. We also, if you could see up on the top, preschool introduces superheroes, and that's what those letters are. And every day we kind of bring out the superhero has a power, and the kids love it, and they understand that A says because it's an athletic alien. So each one of our little superheroes has a power, and the kids love the stories. And we send home little flashcards with the stories, and the kids really learn those beginning sounds, and they remember that when they go to 4-year-old preschool, so they'll walk in already knowing the sounds. And then Miss Tammy's room is right next door. The last room we're entering is Miss Wisniewski's, Miss Tammy. Same thing. You'll notice the same exact stuff we both have together. We do our themes and our numbers and letters. And this is a Scholastic weekly magazine we get. And we do a lot of science and social studies with this. Again, the free plate. And calendar, several times. And the superheroes. Again, you'll see Miss Tammy and myself in my room is exactly the same thing. Other than some art projects, that's probably the things that we do everything else together, all of our curriculum.
Besides our great curriculum, we also do many other things. We have a Christmas show, Mother's Day tea. We have, our hallway is decorated with family projects, which we do for every type of theme or holiday. We also have different activities from our family school, which they do in the evening and on the weekends, and those are family activities. And also we do many field trips and different activities in the school. Like, for example, in November we have a feast, and we go to a Christmas show. We go to learn how to make pancakes and syrup. There's many different activities that field trips that we do throughout the year. Thank you again.
If you have any questions, please email me, g_moran@stdamianschool.org. You can register your child at our school webpage, stdamianschool.org, and that will hold your child's spot. Check out our Facebook. It also has excellent pictures and different activities. Our preschool teachers all read online with our aides and Father Joe. A lot of people are reading virtually, different activities they do. So it's a lot of fun if you just check us out on Facebook. Thank you again for taking this virtual tour with me. Again, if you have any questions or comments or anything that you need to know, please email me, Mrs. Moran, and I will get them answered. Again, thank you. Stay safe.